What is the greatest obstacle to TTIP, and how confident are you that it will be resolved?
I think that the greatest promise for TTIP is if it can bring together more regulatory harmonization between Europe and the United States, but this is also the greatest obstacle. The reason that these standards and regulatory differences persist even after many decades of trade negotiations is because they're very sensitive and they represent issues that are not just about the economic interests, but also judgments about human-animal safety. And so I think this is going to be very difficult. It brings in different agencies that aren't used to being involved in trade negotiations, brings in different constituencies that don't have the same set of trade-offs, and so I think that it will be very complex, and I'm worried about whether they'll be able to bring sufficient public support to gain recognition of each other's standards. In essence, we're asking, will we say to have regulatory convergence, we're asking for Americans to accept that if Europe's authorities say something is safe, we think it is safe, and vice versa. Which seems reasonable for something like, is a BMW car or a Chevy car safe? But we're not so sure when it comes to food safety or drug approvals, or when it's product standards, and it's, which standard becomes the default. And so these are really tough issues.